now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It's the final game of this regular season. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. First offering.
The third baseman, number 13.
Key Brian Hayes started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out.
The left fielder,
Ben Gamble comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Count now to 2 balls and a strike to Ben Gamble.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now the first pitch.
the center fielder, number 10.
Brian Reynolds is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
On the Voort takes care of him, and the inning is over. Now at the plate here is Gleyber Torres. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Gleyber.
This is skied into short left center. Reynolds is in a ways as he'll make the catch for out number 1. Ready now is Aaron Judge.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That is third. The left fielder.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. Still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. Into the box, Luke Voit. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Skied into very shallow right. Polanco has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. Now to bat, Colin Moran. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
That evens it up 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. Now here's the pitch. John Degowski comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Gregory Polanco is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Struck him out, so he makes. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman, DJ.
Swing and a line drive. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Kepler is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But, of course, these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this. But, man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. The relay throw. And they'll get the man in third here at least. But in the interim, a run has come in to score. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. As he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. This one's flared out toward left. Newman ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the. Now to the plate, here is Michael Chavis. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. As he will take strike one on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Strike 2 taken, the fastball that clips the inside black. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Kevin Newman is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher. Even
count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. just hung in there on that one.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column, and it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line to left, and the Pirates are in the hit column. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
The center fielder.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Left fielder.
Here's the first pitch. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Next up, Luke Voigt will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Brian Hayes. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fouled off. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ben Gamble is in for his 2nd plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, he sends it out of play. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2-2 one more time. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Darno has it, and he makes the throw to first. Gamble is retired, 2 down now. Brian Reynolds will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one.
We'll have to press pause. Now it'll be Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a slider. It's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike now. To 2-2 now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 2-2 one more time.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. First pitch on its way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch.
Nope, that's down.
The 1-2.
Yep.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. The slider freezes him at the plate. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up Colin Moran.
Number 19.
0-1 the count. 1 strike now from Cole. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, John Nogowski, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped him up. LeMahieu ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. Liner in there for a base hit. Polanco around first, heading for second now, and he is into second with a 2-out double. So here's Michael Chavis now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
And he's got himself another one. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Davis.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The windup and the 0-1. This one's flared off to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting. The catcher. Travis.
To the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud.
Off the plate, ball
As the
1.
first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Oh, that grounder got him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. So first and second with 1 down. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Fouled away. Line towards center field. Reynolds is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next to stand in is Giancarlo Stanton. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
The count now at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped up. Moran in foul ground. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. And now Kevin Newman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Jacob Stallings. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage. Thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit Weekly back to the mound. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Now the first pitch. Ke'Bryan Hayes stands in as he looks at a called strike.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And he will strike him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman. The pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway. Next up is Carlos Correa. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here. Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Hit high and deep to right center. Polanco on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now here's the first offering. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Grounded Weekly toward third. Scooped up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll. And standing in the outfielder, Ben Gamel. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Judge. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So next to hit is Ryan Reynolds. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. And he fouls this one off. Here's the pitch.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Colin Moran is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. high and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball. Chris Stratton will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And they'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. 1 gone here in the Yankees 7th. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next for New York, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut, and they regroup, start passing the baton a little bit, we got ourselves some action.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Ready to begin the 8th, and striding forward the designated hitter, John Degowski. In there, strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Kepler's there for it. 1 out. Striding in is Gregory Polanco. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And it's fouled away. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Michael Chavis is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Swinging a ground ball to third. Davis grabs it cleanly. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Luis Oviedo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. In now is the Yankees DH, Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oviedo, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. To the left side, but it's well fouled.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
Got him off balance there as he reaches for one and grounds it to second. And there's 1 down now. Here's big Aaron Judge. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Three and 0 now. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gamble is right there, and that's out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton now.
The left fielder, Giancarlo.
Now here's the first offering.
Stanton.
Too high, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping up is Kevin Newman. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Fouled off. And he lays off for ball 1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Throw on the first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. And now the first pitch. Jacob Stallings is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding his zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. One out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for the ball. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Key Brian Hayes is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
The 3-1. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1 and 2.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking.
Throw on to first, and the Yankees get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win.
Money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out of chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no